Let's go.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 360 Gaming HD here, back with another video. And in today's video I will be teaching you guys how to do skill moves and how to master skill moves in FIFA Mobile 2022. So before I start this tutorial, guys, I just want you guys to hit that like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button, guys, because one subscriber a day keeps the pain away. And I'd like to thank you guys for 200 subscribers. It's been a long journey, but I'd like to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel and telling your friends about the channel. We hit 200 subscribers like 2 days ago, so I want to say thank you for that. Now with that being said, let's get into the video. So today's video will be divided into 4 parts. So part 1 will be how to assign and to buy skill moves in FIFA Mobile. Part 2 will be understanding the star skill system. Part 3 will be how to actually do the skill moves. And part 4 will be perfectly timing the skill moves in actual games. So with that being said, let's get into part 1, which is how to buy and assign skill moves. Now guys, for those who don't know, there you can buy skill moves out of the store. You have to go in the store, click resources, and click skill moves, and you find skill moves here that you can buy for 500 gems. So there's a few skills already there that's missing because I already bought a few skills. But here you can come to buy skills from the shop for 500 gems each. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to assign these skill moves. So you go in my team and go in skill moves. Now you can assign 4 different skill moves. You can assign a swipe up skill move, swipe left, swipe right, or swipe down skill move. So how to assign skill moves? You have to say, for instance, I want to change the first skill move, which would be swipe left, to a different skill move. So I click change, and I change it to a different skill move. So I change to step over. So that's how you assign a new skill move, and you activate it, and then you have a new skill move in that slot. So swipe left was just changed from one skill to a different skill. That's how you assign the skill moves in the game. Some players cannot do certain skills, and I'm going to show you what I mean. For example, the lane change. You require a 4-star skill player. As I'm going to explain that in part 2, the star skill system. You require a 4-star skill player to be able to do the lane change, and those players are highlighted. Jorginho and the players that are not highlighted cannot do this skill move. So this skill move is only possible for 4-star skill move players and 5-star as well. If you want to do ball roll, you have to be at least 2-star skill moves. So if I click on the ball roll, everybody on this team can do the ball roll except the goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper has a 1-star skill move. Now let me show you a skill that everybody on the field can do. Everybody in the field can do the flick up. Once you activate the skill move, everybody in your field can do the flick up because it's a 1-star skill move. So that is how you assign skill moves in this game. You can assign 4 skill moves, as I said before: swipe left, swipe up, swipe right, and swipe down. So now I'll explain part 2, which is understanding the star skill system. Now what do I mean by star skill system? Is that each player that is on FIFA Mobile has a certain level has a certain capabilities to do skill moves, whether it's 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, or 1-star. So this player, Jadon Sancho, has 5-star skill moves. A 4-star skill move player would be like, for example, Kazri, who has 4-star skill moves. A 3-star skill move player would be like at least Jorginho, which has 3-star skill moves. A 2-star skill move player like this defender, like Croy, who has 2-star skill moves. And a 1-star skill move player would possibly be like a goalkeeper, who has only 1-star skill move. So that is how you understand the star skill system. Now each of these players have an assigned skill move, named skill move assigned. All of the 1-star players already have the step over skill. Every player that is 1-star, their skill move assigned is step over. Every player that is 2-star, their skill move assigned is ball roll. Every player that is 3-star, their skill move assigned is heel to heel. And every player that is 4-star, their skill move assigned is roulette. Every player that is 5-star, their skill move assigned is the rainbow. So that is how you understand what skill a player can do from the moment you get him on your account. If you get a 4-star player, you know that he's going to do the roulette. If you get a 5-star player, you know that he's going to do the rainbow. If you get a 3-star player, you know that he's going to do the heel to heel. Now let me go back into the store and show you the skill moves that you can buy again. Now if you buy certain skill moves, it would be a waste of money. Let's say you go ahead and buy the roulette. It would be a waste of money because all of the 4-star players already have the roulette assigned to them. So this would be a waste of 500 gems. Heel to heel would also be a waste of gems as well, because all of the 3-star players already have the heel to heel skill. Open up fake shot is a skill that anybody can do in this game, and later on in this video I'm gonna show you how to do the open up fake shot. This skill, you don't need to purchase this skill because you can do this manually with any player on the field. Heel trap and lateral heel to heel are two other skills that are not really assigned to any specific player. These are two skills that I haven't bought yet, but they're still effective. Now for part 3, I'm going to teach you guys how to actually do the skills, how to actually perform the skills in the game. So I'm going to show you, go in the training arena and show you guys the skill moves. Okay, so this is the training arena. We have Mbappe. As I said, if your player is 5-star, for example on my team, Mbappe and Sancho O'Hare is 5-star skill moves. Now you can tap to do a skill move. So I'm going ahead and tap, and you see that's a skill move. You can swipe up, as he do the lane change, because I assigned the lane change to the swipe up skill. You can swipe left, which would be the flick up, because I assigned the flick up to the swipe left skill. You can tap and swipe right to do, I think that's the ball roll, I believe. Swipe and swipe right, that's a skill move I assigned to that. You can swipe down to do the special rainbow that only 5-star skill players can do. Now what if I pass the ball to a 4-star skill player? Let me get the ball to João Cancelo. He's a 4-star skill player. You notice that the skill move, that swiping down, has disappeared on this player, because it shows you that a 4-star skill player cannot do the rainbow skill that is 5-star, that only 5-star skills players can do. So João Cancelo only can do the swipe up lane change because that's a 4-star skill move. He can do the swipe left flick up, and he can do the swipe right ball roll, and he also can tap and do the roulette because he's a 4-star skill move player. But he won't be able to do the swipe down skill, which is one that Sancho had. Let me get the ball back to Sancho. See, he can do the swipe down skill because I assigned a 5-star skill move to that position. Let me give the ball to a 3-star skill move player. Let me get the ball to Hakimi. He's a 3-star skill move player. So if you notice that Hakimi doesn't have the swipe up skill or the swipe down skill, because I assigned a 4-star skill move to the swipe up and a 5-star skill move to the swipe down. He cannot do the lane change, so he only has 3 skill moves because of the way I assigned my skill moves. So he can do the flick up, which is swipe left, then he can do the ball roll, which is swipe right, and he can tap to do his heel to heel. As you can see, he has 3 skill moves. He can have more, but it just depends on how you assign your skill moves. Let me get the ball to a 2-star player. This defender is 2-star. You see, 2-star, he can be able to do the flick up and the ball roll, and he can tap to do that as well. This is the 2-star skill move assigned, which is the ball roll. So swiping right and tapping for this guy will be the same thing, because I assigned the swipe right as the ball roll. But once you tap it, he will automatically do the ball roll because that's his skill move assigned. Let me get the ball to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper only has 1 skill, and that is the flick up. And he can tap it for him to do this skill move. I'm not sure what this is called. So he only has 2 skill moves. He can do the flick up and this skill move, which is tap. So he can do the tap skill move and the flick up. That's all he can do. Now let me get the ball to Lewandowski. The lane change is my favorite skill move because it allows you to change the lane of your player and score like that. Now let me show you guys how to do the open up fake shot. Open up fake shot is really simple. You have to press the shoot button and swipe left. So you just swipe like left like that. Just tap it and swipe left. You can even do this on the move like this. You can even change direction with this skill move like this. See? So you see how Lewandowski is changing direction? You just have to maneuver the joystick and the shoot the fake shot button at the same time. You can fool keepers with this skill move also. How you do that? You have to slightly move to one direction, and then as he approaches you, you just cut back, do the fake shot, change your direction, and you're able to get past the goalkeeper. Let me do that one more time. Try to do it Lewandowski this time. So I'm gonna approach the keeper, go at a slightly slight angle, fake shot the keeper as he approaches you, and you easy to get a goal. You can actually do that in the game, but it's very risky as all goalkeepers will rush at you immediately. They will rush at you immediately, making it real difficult for you to do this skill move. But with great practice, it can always be done. Okay, so this will be part 4 of the video, where I'll be showing you guys the perfect timing of these skill moves in head-to-head games. You can also do these skills in versus attack matches as well. So first of all, the lane change. So you have to do it at a position where your defender is at least 2 steps out in front of you, because the game had little delay. So you have to do this skill at least 2 steps out in front of you, especially when the player is using the defenders to approach you. So that's the perfect timing for the lane change skill. So once you do that, you're able to get past a defender like this. And the main aim of doing the lane change is to get around your defender. So you want to get around him to the point where you go around him like this. You want to get into this space over here. You want to get around him into this space. So that's the main aim of the lane change. Now I'm going to show you a couple more clips of it and give you guys the idea. So here's how I'm going to do it again. So once he's 2 steps out in front of you, you pull off that skill move and you'll be gone around your defender. Here's another way. The defender sells himself and you just do the lane change and you're gone. These are a couple more highlights. And also the fact that you can do a lane change to set your perfect angle for shooting. So you see right here, I did the lane change to get that straight angle to shoot all the way into the back of the net. So that's another way you can use the lane change to get the perfect shooting angle. So here I'm going to do it again. This is another highlight where I double touch all my way into the perfect angle of shooting. So you can use a double touch to beat a defender or get into the perfect angle of shooting. Here's one more of the lane change. So the lane change is pretty easy. It's a very effective skill and my favorite skill to do in this game. It's always effective. You just have to do the perfect timing and you can blow past your defender in just a matter of seconds, I should say. So pretty easy. Changing lane, it just totally takes your defender out of the play. Pretty good skill move, and I suggest you guys to buy it and use it as well. So now for the roulette. Roulette skill move is also effective. It's almost like the lane change, but you basically the player just spinning around with the ball at his feet. So let me go back and show you the demonstration of it again. So you want to do the skill move at least just the same when your player is just about to approach you. You want to do it beforehand. If you wait too long, the defender will take the ball. So you want to do it right before the defender is about to take the ball away from you. That's like 2 steps out in front of the player that has the ball. So you're gonna do this roulette, and the same thing with the other defender. You roulette again and you take a shot. That shot was blocked, but here's another roulette, and roulette can also draw fouls. So roulette is also a great skill to pull fouls. So here I'm gonna show you 2 demonstrations of the roulette pulling fouls, and you can get free kicks from this. So if you're a good free kick taker, you can score a lot of free kicks from doing the roulette. Now for the open up fake shot, it's very simple. The open up fake shot is a fake shot that you use to change the direction on a player. So you use this to change the direction completely on a player. So how you do this skill move, I think I explained it earlier in the video. You want to press the shoot button and swipe to left, and also move the analog into the direction you want to fake shot into. It's called an open up fake shot. So it's pretty simple. You're basically changing the direction on the defender, just leaving them almost dead completely. And once you do this, you approach your way into the box, find somebody and find a good shot. That shot missed, but you guys get the idea. Now for the heel to heel. The heel to heel sonata is not a very good skill to use at all times, but I suggest you best use the skills to get into space. For example, when I did this, I exploited this space over here. You don't want to do the skill move when you're in front of defenders, because the player might do it and the defender might take away the ball from them. So you want to get into this space over here with the heel to heel skill. And that's the best way. I think you should just use the heel to heel skill. Now what if you use it right in front of the defenders? As I said before, you will give away the ball. You will turn over the ball onto the defender, because sometimes it is poorly done, especially if it's who the player is, and you can turn over the ball onto the defender and cause a turnover, and sometimes that can cost you a goal. Now for the flick up. The flick up is a skill that everybody in the game can do. It's a 1-star skill move, and it helps a lot in versatile attack mode. All you have to do is just assign it to your skill set and just move the ball. The main aim of the flick up is to get the ball behind the defender with one flick. Flick the ball from this position all the way behind the defender and get past him in one move. So that's the main aim of the flick up, and it helps a lot in versatile attack modes. Helps you to score goals in versatile attack. Now for the ball roll, it's a 2-star skill move in my opinion, and this helps you to draw fouls, as I said before, just like the roulette. Now for the last skill move, the rainbow. So the rainbow is pretty simple, but it's also very risky. You have to do it at a position where you're like at least 2 steps or 3 steps out in front of the defender. Sometimes the ball might not go directly over the player's head, but it can get past the player with the rainbow just the same. So this is how you do it. You have to do it at that position to either get the ball over the defender's head or around him. So if you do this at a bad time, the ball might end up be taken away from you in mid-air by the defender, just like this. See, Marquinhos was able to reach in the air and take away this ball right at this specific position in time. Now there are a few other skill moves in this game that I didn't add to this video, because I didn't purchase those skill moves with my gems. And if you guys do purchase those skill moves, I think lateral heel to heel is one of them that I did not demonstrate in this video. But all skill moves are pretty much done the same. You have to do it at a time where you have enough space, or do it at the right time where the defender is about to approach you, and get yourself around the defender. So with that being said, guys, we've reached the end of this video. Let me know down in the comment section if this tutorial helped you to become a better skiller, help you to know more about skills in the game. Just let me know down in the comment section if you like the video. Don't forget to actually hit the like button and hit the share button and hit the subscribe button, guys. Help my channel to grow. One subscriber day keeps the pain away, and it takes nothing for me to hit the subscribe button. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you all in the next video.